Hi all, welcome back once again to SAP Solution by US channel. Today topic is this is also one of the important topic that related to the shortcut keys. And I already made a one dedicated video for the shortcut keys related to the functional keys as well as the keyboard shortcut that will be used for our day-to-day activities. And today also I just continuing with the same shortcut keys related videos on the related to the command shortcut keys. If you still not watched the earlier video that related to the functional key shortcuts and the keyboard shortcut, I will give the link in the above. Please check and watch it. And today we will discuss on the how we can able to use the SAP command shortcut keys to enhance our a user efficiently by streamline the navigations and task execution. These shortcut keys that will allow user to quickly access functions, reducing the time spent on repetitive activities and actions. This is helpful for the familiarity with these keys can significantly improve productivity, enhance user to perform the operations very smooth manner and effectively within the SAP environment. So I just noted down what are the majorly using shortcut keys in our day-to-day activities. These are the major shortcut keys we can able to use it, and what is the description for that, and what is the purpose and how we can able to use these shortcut keys. I will demonstrate it in few minutes. One of the command shortcut key is saying /n. So that will be helpful for the that will helpful for the end current transaction. How we can able to use these shortcut keys? What is the purpose for the /n? The purpose of these shortcut keys, the command shortcut keys that will called out, is used for the end the current transaction and return to the SAP Easy Access screen. For example, if I am in the ME23M, suppose we are in the middle of the creation of the PO. The transaction key is called ME22N or ME21N, but you realize that one you need to be returned to the main screen. So at that time, what we need to do, we will click on a /n. So what system will perform here with the using of this command shortcut key? We immediately close this ME21N screen and return to the SAP Easy Access screen itself. If I click on /n, you can see I came out from the ME21N or ME22N screen to the original SAP, the initial screen of the SAP as an Easy Access screen itself. So that's the reason we use for the /n. And /n with the continuation of any of the transaction codes. It will nothing but start the new transactions. Where we can able to use this one? Normally we will use for the /n and continuation of the any of the T code. The purpose of this one is end the current transaction and start a new one, like a new transaction with using of the codes. For example, if I am in the ME23N. So if I am in the screen of ME23N, from this screen, I want to divert into the material display screen, is a MM03. So in that case, what I will do, I will mention /n MM03. Okay. If I click on a /n MM03, what will happen? I will close this particular screen and I will go into the new screen with a MM03. If I click on enter, I will come to the MM03 screen, a display of the material code. And what are the earlier I am in the screen of the display of the purchase order, that will be no more is exist. Then I will just in the same screen, then I will divert it into the display of the material screen itself. And in this way we can able to use for the /n and continuation of the any of the T code, and you will stop the transaction for the particular screen and it will go into the new screen itself. And third one, what is the /o? /o is nothing but a open of the news section. The purpose of this /o command that will be commonly used for is like a opens a new section, allow you to work on the multiple transaction like a simultaneously. For example, if I am in the display of the material code, and also I need to be updated, I need to open the other transaction codes itself instead of the closing of this screen for the display of the material code. I will mention /o, then I will mention the ME53M. This is the PR display screen. If I click on /o and the pivot display or creation or edit mode T-codes, I still open the display of the materials code screen as well and along with the display of the PR screen. You can see. And this is the material screen and this is the purchase requisition display screen. So in this way, we can able to use the functionality of the command of the shortcut key like a /o. And next one is like a /o, then continuation of the transaction codes. This one will commonly use for the open of the new section with a specific transaction. The purpose of this command field that will use for the opens a new section and directly start the transaction of the continuation of the transaction. How I demonstrated right now. And what is the use of the /i? /i is nothing but a closing of the current section. For example, the purpose of this one closing of the current section is like I am working on the particular purchase requisition screen. I want to close the particular screen itself. In that case, what I need to do, I need to click on the /i. When I mention on the /i, when click on /i, the particular screen I just logged out, like I just came back from the particular screen itself. So then the next command shortcut key is nothing but a /h. This one is majorly we can use for the activation of the debug mode, like a activation of the debug mode for the next transaction of the screen, which is useful for the developers and the consultant. For example, if I go to the MD03 screen for the MRP execution, if I click on in the command bar, click on this /h. When I click on /h, click on enter, you can see the debug switch is on. So system is diverting into the debug mode. So majorly these functionality that will be used for the developers. So they want to investigate or analyze further on the particular screen itself. At the time they will use this functionality. So I will come out from this. In this situation, we can able to use for the /h. And next command shortcut key is like a /n end, and this is from the log from SAP. The purpose of this command shortcut key we can able to use for the end the current section and log of the user from the SAP system. In the sense, like for example, I have opened like all the 3 windows, the screen that will be opened with a different T-codes. At the end of the day, when I am ready to log off the SAP, if I mention the /NEND in the command shortcut key, that will close the section and log off, and that will return into the SAP logon screen. So when I click on enter, system is asking you, do you want to log off today? Then what are all the 3 screen that will be open, that will closed out, and I will get the the login screen itself. Suppose this pop-up will come, right? Suppose you already opened all the three screen is open, then you can suppose if you don't need the pop-up screen itself for the saying do you want to log off, how I get now, right? ENT system is saying the one pop-up prompting you to want to log off from the screen is saying yes or no. Yes means that will log out, no means that will be there is no initiation from the SAP. So instead of this prompt screen, if you want to directly to log off, and this is the one of the command shortcut key that will be available is like a /NEX, exit the SAP immediately. This will helpful for the purpose of this T code is helpful for the end the session and close the SAP GUI completely without any prompts. For example, if you want to exit log off immediately, then you need to be mentioned /NEX will close all the section and exit from the SAP GUI, and it will not give any prompt saying you want to log off and your yes or no. Those prompt it will not, you will get it directly, that will be logged out. You can able to see there is no session that will be exist. In this way, we can able to use the SAP standard command shortcut keys for our day-to-day activities to improve productivity. So that's it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to share with your friends, family members and colleagues who are actively want to know the SAP. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.